Hey guys, R&R here. I think she's toast. My brother's Accord. Anyway, today I'm going to be showing you my latest purchase. And that is this. So it is a 1996 Ford F250. I bought it at Copart for $450. Had to pay a couple hundred in auction fees. Towards the end of the video, I'll do a, what do you call that? I'll sort of total up all the prices of everything I had to do to it. All the auction fees, vehicle price, and all the miscellaneous stuff, so I can tell you the total price of the truck. And let's see, I bought this truck about a week ago. Has 168,000 miles on it, and I bought it to haul other cars. So I bought it to go to Copart, buy a car, and then bring it home and flip it. But it looks like I might just be flipping this one itself instead. It's pretty dirty inside. That's why I don't want to keep it. It's a little too rough for my liking. The steering wheel kind of feels a little off. And let's see. Everything works on it. It runs strong and good. It just has a little, it has too many problems for me to really want to keep it. Like, I was planning on it being a bit nicer, but it's got just like a ton of miscellaneous stuff. Like the shifter here, it doesn't show what gear you're in. So you can shift, but you have to memorize where everything is, and that's kind of annoying. The steering wheel does this. Now, I mean, it still works, it turns, and it's on there good enough. It just shakes, and that bothers me a little too much. The only way I could fix that is to put a whole new steering column in it, which this truck isn't worth doing that. It has a broken windshield, as you might have noticed. It's pretty filthy. I mean, I could clean this up, honestly. The chairs, I'd honestly just put a whole new chair in it from a salvage yard or something. But really, the door handle, it's kind of hard to get it to work. There's just a ton of little things wrong with it. The body is obviously in terrible condition, with a ton wrong with it. You have to reach around there and get the tailgate open, but it does work. This is the main damage on it. As you can see, the bed doesn't quite line up here. That bothers me. The tires are in pretty good shape, honestly. It's got a good tire here, brand new. This tire here is about bald, especially on the edges. The back two are about good. I mean, they've got about half tread left. So, just making this video because I have a buyer who's interested in paying $1,200 for the truck. So, at the end of the video, which will be tomorrow, if I sell the truck, I'm going to total up all the costs, all of the, I don't know, just expenses of buying the truck from Copart and bringing it home, and any of the, I didn't do much work to it, but I did do a little bit, and then of course, total it up and see how much of a profit I made, if any, which I definitely will, because I got this truck at a good bargain, so I could sell it for $900 and still make a profit. Alright, so let me show you around the truck a little bit. It's got dual gas tanks. Both of them are, I don't know, they're big, so you wouldn't be running out of gas in this thing. It does get only like 10 miles per gallon though, so the bed is in decent shape. Need a new tailgate and need to get that dent out. Honestly though, with how scratched up and stuff it is, I might, if I was going to keep it, I would just throw a new bed on it from a salvage yard or whatever. You can see the door hangs down like this. It's not completely. There we go. The door hangs down like this because it needs new hinges or whatever. New pins in the door thing right here. But of course I wouldn't be driving this thing as daily. I would only be using it to haul cars. But I think we're going to just pass and get something a bit better because this thing is a little too rough. Alright, onto the engine. The engine itself runs very well. I believe everything looks good. If I can get this off. It's got coolant. Nice and clean. Oil looks nice and clean. Overall, it's a really good truck for the price. It's just so beat up that I just really wouldn't want anything to do with it other than flipping it like I'm doing. It's got a 5.8 liter V8. Makes around 230 horsepower, I think, and like 300 pound-feet of torque. From Google. Can't guarantee that's accurate. I could have got lucky and got the 7-liter Power Stroke diesel or whatever, but obviously I would have had to pay a lot more for that, and they are just not around like these ones are. But yeah, the hood struts work and everything. Honestly, I really think I got a good deal on this one. It is just a bit too rough for me to want to use it for my car buying habits. Anyway though, that's it from me today. I am going to hopefully sell this car tomorrow, and I'll add up the prices, add up the expenses, and sort of just see how much of a profit I made on it. Because really, all I did was drive down there and get it. So I should be looking at a bit of a profit, especially for one day's work. So see you then.